Welcome back to another episode of Goodbye Deponia. When we last left off, we found out we weren't actually in hell and dying over and over again, but rather a weird factory. Alright, he seems thrilled.
Hey, you! Stop! Wait! Don't move! I demand some answers! Oh, rats.
What a grim-looking fellow. See what I did do?
Time to clock out yet? Oh, I can't believe it! He's bolted the door from the outside, but that's not gonna stop me.
I'm gonna yoink everything, aren't I?
That doesn't make sense when it's empty.
Alright, Got some olive oil.
If this is the kitchen, I must be in. Genius. Oils well that ends well. This isn't gonna make it any tastier. If this is the kitchen, if this is the
Break the door. Oh. Okay.
door, meet Rufus.
I did not expect that to work.
Hey, hello! Quit playing games with me.
Oh, I've got company. How nice.
Nothing is nice here.
But you know you're alive again. Isn't that fantastic?
No, it's not. I should be dead.
Calm yourself. How about a cup of peppermint tea? It's relaxing and refreshes your breath. There's nothing better when you've only just come back from the dead.
I don't need no stinking peppermint. I want answers. Where am I?
Welcome to my humble abode.
You live here?
Nice place, huh? This used to be the facility where the Organon was created. A clone factory, in fact.
Ugh, it looks more like a waste processing plant.
Actually, that's what it is. You need plenty of organic material in order to clone people.
You're telling me that the Dark Exchequer consists of biological waste?
I'd be a little less condescending if I were you, Prototype R.
Proto what?
What?
Who the crap are you?
My name is Hermes. I used to be the head of this clone facility.
You've got to be incredibly old.
Technically speaking, I've only lived for 2 days. I clone myself anew on a regular basis. Keeps me young. But my genes are old. The intervals keep getting shorter.
why don't you just die?
Why would I want to? I feel absolutely fine.
That's not what you look like. Why can't you just accept it? Your life has run its course.
On the contrary, I'm in top shape. Could you, for a moment... Thank you.
Gross.
Where was I?
You're amazingly fit.
Ah, yes, exactly. As a fiddle.
Oh yeah, prototype yourself.
I didn't mean to offend you, Rufus.
You know my name?
Of course I do. I'm the one who gave it to you.
What are you saying?
I admit it's not the most creative name I ever came up with. You're one of a series of prototypes that predated the mass production of the Organon. Only 3 of them survived. Prototype A, Prototype C, and you. Prototype R.
A and C, Argus and Cletus?
And R, as in Rufus, exactly. Rufus stands for red-haired. I thought I could tell you apart by the color of your hair, but I never managed to create hair colors that lasted beyond puberty. Unfortunately, that wasn't the only flaw. All the prototypes had problems before I came up with the right composition. The clones were designed as dispensable workers, so I took away your respect for life. Unfortunately, that also meant that many of you were not afraid of death. There were various accidents.
It's not true.
Yes, it is.
But it can't be. Wait, if I'm a clone, wouldn't I have to be very young now?
A surprisingly good question. See those containers over there? In them, I simulate the natural process of aging.
So you can choose the age of your clones?
Exactly.
Then why do you look like shit?
Don't be so rude.
I'm not like the Organons.
I never claimed you were. It's true that your genes are almost identical. You have no respect for life, but you have one thing that they lack completely.
Sex appeal.
Hope.
Yeah, and sex appeal, right? I'm not
Oh,
like
dear.
Cletus or Argus.
Of course not. Cletus originally had green hair, and Argus blue.
But I wasn't thinking of hair. Look, they're conniving backstabbers, while I'm just totally trustworthy. They're arrogant and conceited, but I'm super modest. They're evil assholes, and I'm just too wonderful for...
Just stop right there, Rufus. Rufus, you're not identical because you are much more than just the sum of your genes. All your experiences, all your memories add up to form the person you are today.
You mean we once were completely identical? Only I was capable of learning from my failures?
Yes, that's it. Well, close enough, at least. In your case, the gene for learning from your failures wasn't rendered correctly, but the rest is true.
Okay, I'm a clone, right? So why am I still wearing the same coat?
Seriously? Oh, not a clothes business again. I create life, for crying out loud. You should think that everyone would be totally astounded by that fact. But no! Everyone always asks about the outfit.
Oh, well, excuse me. Okay, if I'm a clone, why do I remember everything?
You're paying attention.
Of course I'm paying attention.
That wasn't really intended in your design, but oh well, the technology is quite simple. I can use a full body scanner like this one to create and save a copy of your entire neural network. In those cloning chambers over there, the newly formed neural pathways are trimmed into the right shape by teeny tiny knives during the maturation process. The process resembles pruning a bonsai tree. The difference being, of course, that the brain is much more complex and it takes me a nanoseconds to cut.
Smooth.
Sorry, what was that after intended in your design?
Never mind.
None of your drivel makes any sense.
I know, maybe it was a bit too much information all at once. But feel free to ask me anything you want to know.
Why didn't you let me die?
You were dead, strictly speaking. I cloned your mortal remains.
Yeah, but why? I deserve to be dead.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one should be dead on a beautiful day like this.
This isn't a beautiful day. I screwed it all up.
Whoa! Got a bit of a guilt complex, have we? No matter what you've done, get over it. Life goes on.
Life finds a way.
You call this life? This isn't life. This is a cheap copy of life. A counterfeit. An artificially created imitation.
Oh, nothing here is artificial. All my clones are made from organically grown materials.
Didn't you say you found the ingredients in the garbage?
Biological waste. Organic. 100% natural. Oh, except for the nucleic acid. That is synthesized from radioactive sludge.
It's not true.
Yes, it is.
But it can't be. It was all for nothing. Deponia's lost, and so's gold. And it's all my fault. Why carry on with this rotten life?
Because there is still hope. Life goes on.
Life goes on. And how will you make sure of that? Are you going to use that contraption to clone all of Deponia? I'll show you what I think of your stupid machine.
No, Rufus. No, Rufus, don't do that.
Stop me if you can.
Don't! Ouch! Hey!
I want the achievement. There's got to be an achievement.
That hurt! That hurt!
I give up.
Cut it out! No! That hurt! Stop it!
There. Ha ha ha! Your turn.
What have you done? You destroyed everything. This means it was all for nothing.
You've got it at last.
You were right about everything, except for one little matter. It is all my fault. It was me who, way back when, believed that Deponia was no longer inhabitable, and I came up with the evacuation plan. I designed Elysium, and I created the Organon, and then, when I was done, I started to have second thoughts. I stayed behind on Deponia to look for a better solution. I had all the time in the world, and I messed it up. I have run out of time. I cannot make up for what I have done. I thought that I had deserved to live with my guilt, but even that concept turned out to be overly optimistic, because where there is life, there is hope. So what I deserve is to die with my guilt.
Go on then. What? Goal? Yes, that, but, goal? She's still dead. What did I expect? But Hermes was gonna do something about her. Don't tell me he was gonna... I really need to talk to him. It's not over till it's over. Wait! Stop!
It's too late, Rufus. You were right. There is no more hope.
No!
Well,
Crap. What do I do now?
wait, the machine was in order to fix him. Hey, these gauges
This
match.
gauge is different. I wonder what it means. But as long as it's green, I'm sure it's just fine. If I read these gauges right, they indicate the fill level of the machine. I guess this symbol means carbohydrates. So that means the tank is carbohydrates for 1 clone. This must stand for minerals. So that means enough minerals for 1 clone. This symbol seems to stand for water. So that means the tank contains enough water for 1 clone. This symbol seems to stand for protein. So that means the tank contains enough protein for 1 clone.
Water. Olive oil is fat. I don't know what this would be. This is protein.
What's that popular saying? Beggars can't be choosers? I knew it. The protein gauge has risen, and so has the one for carbohydrates. Looks like they were roach eggs after all. Nah, I should save the oil. There's not enough fat to reconstruct gold. Whoops. Hope nobody tells her I said that. I don't know. Here goes nothing. Huh. The oil seems to count as fat. Lucky guess.
It wasn't a guess. I know what
This
that
seems
is.
a little off to me. Yeah, I knew something was wrong with that stuff. The gauge for minerals rose along with the water gauge. Ah, who cares? I killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
So I can now power 2 clones. I think I need to get down there somehow. But I can't walk through.
Enough minerals for 2 clones.
And make another Hermes. Oh, tell me he's gonna go and commit suicide.
Don't! This is nuts.
Okay. Okay, I made 2 Hermes.
Oh, rats.
And they're both gonna jump and commit suicide. But one's broken.
Oh, come on!
I need 3 because I need 1 to land on the non-working section. Well, we're gonna call it an episode here. We come back next time. We'll try and see if we can create a couple Rufus clones and see if we can get them to do what I want. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like. Bye.